My beloved one, a major turning point is here for you. Settle your spirit, let go of what occupies your mind, quiet the noise around you, and prepare your heart to receive what I am about to tell you. I speak to you not from a distance but from a closeness that sees beyond what others can. I see the very center of your being from which your genuine pleas have emerged. Your call was not a simple desire but a deep expression forged by hardship, fatigue, and unwavering hope. Now I must reveal a truth that can no longer be hidden. The crucial moment you have yearned for is not on its way, it is already here. This is not a distant possibility or a dream. It is a living truth already taking shape. You must recognize it and not let it pass you by. That subtle shift within your spirit, that sense of what's next that you can't quite define, holds deep meaning. I have placed that inner knowing there. It is not a source of worry but a heightened awareness of what is coming to life in the unseen realm. The spiritual dimension has already moved on your behalf. Yet, an opposing force seeks to claim what has been given to you. This very moment is vital. The struggle is not for what you hold but for your trust in me. Therefore I urge you, do not ignore these words. This is more than a simple communication, it is a direct summons from my very essence. Listen closely, my cherished one. I ask you to set aside all other concerns for a short time and give me your full attention. For within the gentle unfolding of this truth lies the key to the transformation you have longed for. I won't reveal it all at once, but at the very end, I want to see your understanding. Perhaps you wonder why I waited until this precise moment to speak with such clarity. It is because certain truths needed to take root. Inner fortitude had to be built, and a readiness had to mature, which often deepens during times of quiet expectation. Every day you felt my quietness, I was in fact preparing the very core of your being, making you ready for this exact time when you could fully receive what I have set aside for you. Your journey has not been random. Every difficulty, every disappointment, every night you lay awake questioning why things weren't as you hoped, all of it has been woven into a larger plan you are now prepared to grasp. I have been arranging the pieces of your life story with a carefulness that only a total commitment can offer. Take a moment, my loved one, and think of the countless times I shielded you from unseen dangers. Recall the opportunities I kept from you because they would have brought you pain. Remember the people I guided away from your path because their presence would have brought you hardship. Think of the blessings I delayed, not because I was holding them back, but because the timing wasn't yet perfect and your spirit wasn't ready to embrace them without being harmed. You are not meant for more waiting or more trials, but for the full flowering of what your sorrow has produced. Your quiet devotion, your firm reliance, even in weariness, your spirit that held on to me even when my nearness felt far away, all of this is now ready to manifest in ways you can't yet imagine. Your exhaustion is known to me, felt as deeply as if it were my own. I see the challenge you face in believing that significant progress is still ahead for you, but those days are over beginning today. I am here to remind you of your true self, not the person that life's challenges have made you become. You are my precious child, the joy of my being, valued deeply by me. Your core nature is etched within me, and no power in all of creation can erase you from my thoughts or my love. The hopeful dreams you held during your darkest moments are now awakening. The pleas you spoke when your resolve wavered are being answered right now. The desires you put aside, believing they were lost, are being reawakened by my strength. Today I announce over your life the end of lack and the beginning of abundance. I declare that what was taken from you will be restored with incredible generosity. I declare that your coming days will be your most fulfilling, filled with purpose, respect, joy, and a peace that goes beyond understanding. This is my way of tenderly encouraging you, saying, awaken, your freedom is near. It is my way of softly confirming, don't give up now, for we are nearing the finish line together. Put your trust in me once more. Let me show you that your season of patience served a true purpose, that your faith was not wasted, that your loyalty to me was always noticed, and now you and I are connected in this sacred moment of fellowship. I remember that morning you awoke and for a fleeting instant forgot your pain, only for the reality of your circumstances to wash over you like a cold wave. I saw you still in your bed, summoning the inner strength to rise and face the day. I understood the heaviness in each step you took forward, the effort required when nothing felt normal. I saw you pretending not to feel the hurt. I saw, my child, the inner fortitude it took each morning to get up from your bed, choosing to step into the day for the benefit of those who relied on you. I understood the personal battle you fought against all this. My beloved child, how that unwanted emotion would appear without warning and settle into your life. I noticed the soft whispers you shared with your own heart, my child, seeking comfort in the quiet of your home. Your silent questions reached me, your longing for strength, your silent pleas for my presence. I knew the weight you carried alone, my precious one, the truth of your struggles that you kept from others. I saw you gather your resolve, presenting a calm face for brief encounters, for calls from your loved ones, for neighbors asking about your well-being. Your deepest desire was to spare others any worry, to be no trouble to anyone. Yet I also saw your quiet strength, a resilience you often fail to see in yourself. I watched you greet each day, even when exhaustion clung to you, and continue to offer comfort to others, even as your own spirit longed for it. I noticed your silent generosity, sharing your meager provisions with those who had less and speaking words of peace to others while your own heart ached for comfort. I understood your quiet ways of coping, my beloved child. How you sought to shift your thoughts from pain, how you pretended to read, though your vision was blurred by unspoken sorrow. I saw you find comfort in small pleasures. I was with you during the hours of darkness when physical discomfort or inner turmoil stole your sleep. I watched you walk through your home in the hushed night. I heard your heartfelt prayers during those quiet moments when you felt isolated in a world that was sleeping. I knew your deepest concerns, my cherished one, the ones you concealed from everyone, the fear of burdening others, the unease about dwindling resources, the worry of sickness with no one to care for you, the apprehension that your loved ones might be too busy to visit. Each of these worries stirred my heart, and from that very moment I began to clear the path ahead for you. I saw you pause before your reflection, my child, when the image looking back felt strange. I understood the quiet sadness for the younger self you remembered and how in time you came to accept the person you had become. I witnessed your courage in difficult seasons, my beloved, when major decisions rested entirely on you. I understood your frustration, yet also your firm resolve to handle things on your own. Today, my child, I want you to know that every one of those challenging periods was also a time of deep connection between us. My stillness was never abandonment, it was protection. When you sought quick answers and I seemed silent to your pleas, I was in fact nurturing within you qualities that only grow in quiet moments: inner fortitude, unwavering resolve, a faith that holds steady even in confusion. Each day I did not answer your pleas, I was, in fact, working in a profound way, preparing your inner self for what lay ahead. Do you remember that separation you thought would completely destroy you? I closed that door, my precious one, because beyond it lay a path that would have led to even greater heartbreak. Your spirit could not understand it at that time, but I foresaw the outcome of that story, and it was not the future you were meant to have. So I intervened not to cause difficulty, but to shield you from a heavier weight you could not have carried. When you lost the opportunity you longed for, my beloved, when that door shut which seemed your only way out, I was already arranging something far better. My perfect timing required you to first gain certain insights, to mature in wisdom, for the right moment to arrive when you could receive without harm. There were times when you felt I had forgotten you, when others who seemed less committed received blessings while you continued to wait. What you did not understand is that I was holding back what was best for you, reserving specific gifts that could only reveal themselves at the most fitting time. Just as a guardian saves the most treasured gift for the right occasion, I waited for the precise moment you could truly appreciate it. Every refusal you felt from me was actually either a not yet or an I have something better. Each delay served to bring your journey into harmony with the precise intentions I have for you. My quietness did not mean I was absent. It meant I was carefully forming parts of your life you could not see, setting things in order on your journey. Throughout all these years, my cherished child, even as you struggled with a sense of my distance, I remained closer than you could possibly imagine. I was with you in each breath you took when you believed you could not go on. I was present with each step you made, even when your resolve seemed to fail.